Happy full moon air signs. This is Psychic Miss Geneva, and I am excited to be doing this full moon reading for you tonight. All right, so we're just going to be letting the guys kind of guide the reading here and give us whatever messages that they think that we need to hear. So this could cover love, money, or anything in between. We're going to be going from Gemini, Libra to Aquarius. I will not be putting a timestamp on this, but they shouldn't be very long readings, so that shouldn't be too devastating for you guys. All right. As always, if you want a more personalized reading from me, you can do so at king.com. All links below. Make sure you're subscribing and commenting. Let me know what you want me to do next time reading wise. All right, so as you can see, I am shuffling these babies and picking up on energy. This is a metaphysical cannabis oracle deck. All right, then we are starting with Gemini. Gemini, you might feel like you tolerated too much for the loyal person that you have been or are. So there might be a past tone feel to that, because I'm also getting the revolution card, like this has came to you, that you're maybe realizing your quality, what you bring to the table, and definitely wanting someone, and maybe even career situations that match that. But I'm most getting this is about love. Wow. And I get the sexuality card, which, you Geminis can be very sexual in nature, of course. But, you're also looking for that match, somebody that can match your energy, your passion, and bring to the table what you have to offer, match you. This last card here is literally called Hood Love, you guys. Okay, so it's saying that people in your community maybe were on your level, or maybe is what you needed at the time, but isn't at your level now. Some of the things that you went through, Gemini, were things that you needed to go through. Okay, so there was a reason it happened. I got the karma card, and everybody thinks, when karma comes into play, it's because we've done something bad, or, this or that. But sometimes, it's just a necessary happening for us to learn and grow from as well. So I feel like you're growing, Gemini. You've learned a lot. You know what you want, and you're ready to put yourself back out there. That's would probably go more towards, singles. But there could definitely be some revolution to some of you guys that are in relationships that, you want your partner to maybe up their game a little bit and, raise a passion between you. So you're going to take action in that matter. I see travel for you this year. You have plenty of money to do so, but maybe not as much as you desired. So maybe, you'll be able to go on that trip, but you won't be able to afford the fancy rental car or something on the lines of that. Stop feeling guilty about whatever happened in the past with lovers, because everything that happens is the way it's meant to happen in the end, right? Like I have the innocence card. So there's some kind of guiltiness feeling that you are feeling. And the guides are saying to let it go, that you're being guided. You were redirected for a reason. So if there's some kind of guilt around a past person or a past situation, if you're in a relationship, if you're feeling guilty about a happening between you and your person, know that that was meant to happen, maybe for you to learn and grow from. So if there's guilt, you realize that that's not, who you want to be or what you want to do. So you make changes not to do those things again. All right, moving forward from Gemini to Libra. All right, shuffling these babies and picking up on the full moon energies. Oh, it's been a long day, you guys. All right. Oh, cards are flying out the deck. It means the guys are getting impatient with me. Wow. So Libras, I see that a lot of you are being more inward here recently. If it's a choice or not, is still up in the air. But I'm getting the overall feel for Libras is oneness, loneless, being singular. So maybe a lot of you are single right now that are tuning into this reading. This is very beautiful cards. I don't know how well you guys can see them. Yeah, you really can't. I apologize for that. You are on the verge of something new, and you can feel it too. Like something new is coming in for you. You just oneness of working on you and taking that time out. The universe is supporting that, and you're about to have a bunch of I don't know, amazing things enter the picture here. So let's see. Wow. You have manifested this. Whatever this is, you have manifested it. So I have the great diviner. So you saw the possibilities, you understood where your place was, you fulfilled it, you stayed with that energy, and you know, you have kept grace through all of that, even when things were not going your way. So yes, you have tons of blessings coming your way, Libra. I feel like this is going to be in love, and I feel like it's going to be in money as well. And you might even find that you make money in an unordinary way, at least for you. But I feel like it's almost something of you creating something. For some of you, it's creating with metal, using fire, maybe glass. I feel like there is a passion within you, or some of you, maybe this is directly just the one, but there's a passion within you that's going to drive you. I got the laziness card in reverse. So it's going to drive you. You're not going to be able to help yourself but move forward with this passion that I feel like is going to bring you a lot of money. It's going to bring in a lot of changes. It's going to be exhausting and overwhelming, but you are going to feel like you have to do it. And the outcome is success. You see that, Libra? So follow your intuition, follow your passions. And honestly, with what I'm seeing here, you're not going to be able not to. But this is what you're going to have. And again, travel. I'm seeing travel. That's a lot of in the cards for everybody this year. And that's not just travel for, work. That's travel for leisure, to enjoy life, have fun with people that you love. All right, Aquarius. Reshuffling these babies, and we're going to start with the Osho Zen deck. Again, we are just picking up on whatever messages and guides feel we need to hear tonight. All right. Let's see. Something is over, and you need to acknowledge that it's over. You're keeping yourself lonely by holding on to something. I see a mental burden. It's completed, it's over with. And I feel like in a lot of ways, this, you understand this, but there's this mental burden, there's this chip on your shoulder that's keeping you lonely. So this is, of course, not going to be for everybody, but for some of you this resonates with, it's time to let it go, to find a way to heal. Here's a aloneness card, which, or excuse me, yes, it's a aloneness card, but this way it will show you going on a journey to start new beginnings. And when this is in the reverse form, this is showing you being lonely and cutting off love, friendship, whatever it may be. You're keeping yourself from good things that you could have in your life by holding on to a past event. So to kind of reconfirm what we're seeing here, we have the Two of Wands. That is a two of, well, that's a passion. Two people coming together, the passion of life, love, enjoying your life to the fullest. So it's saying you need to get your spark back and put yourself back out there in any way that makes sense to you. Again, we got to go in with the flow in reverse. So we're seeing some emotional controversy here. You're wanting to go on that journey of growth. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to have the contentment of enjoying your life and living in a moment. But at the same time, you got some barriers there. You have some blockages that's blocking that from happening for you. And yes, this is creating a negative event and keeping it from, the good things in your life. And it's not saying that you're going to miss out on those things, but you're definitely postponing those at the very least. Stop comparing yourself to others or other people to other people. Just do and live and enjoy what is. Okay. So everybody else isn't going to be perfect. And you're not going to be perfect either. And every situation isn't going to be perfect. But if you've met somebody, maybe there's a reason behind it. Or if you found yourself in a situation, you're more than likely supposed to be there, even if it is to go through the negativity based around it to get to a more positive situation. Okay. Wow. I see somebody where there's been silence with that there's going to be a breakthrough when it comes to communication. See this. Somebody you felt connected with. See that where they talk and their energy combines. Very sweet card. Because I have to feel that it could be soul family or somebody at least you were destined to meet. I have the silence card. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's in the reverse form. So to me, that says that the silence that's been between the two of you is going to break. So this is somebody you do know that you've been in communication with. Might even, this is definitely romance. And with the cards I'm seeing here, I would say emotional attachment as well. But this is the last card I get on the subject here is the Temperance card. So very sexually drawn, lots of passion there. Breakthrough card shows this person coming forward to you or communications or the opportunity open up for you. And I suggest you take that leap of faith and let that burden, that chip on your shoulder go. The past has no bearing on what the future can hold. All right, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can get one from me at Keen. All links below. Please make sure you're subscribing, liking, and sharing. Mwah. Blessings to you.